Remote workers. Okay? Let's just say this straight. That 3 p.m. brain fog, yeah, that thing, it's not a character flaw. It's not you suddenly losing discipline halfway through the day. It's usually blood sugar, like unstable blood sugar. If you have ever read the same email 3 times or opened a tab and thought, wait, or did I open this? Or just felt mentally slow after lunch, that's not motivation. That's energy regulation. Big difference. Brain fog isn't some mysterious condition. It's basically your brain going unstable for a bit. You just don't feel sharp. Focus slips. Things take longer than they should. That heavy feeling like your brain is just not fully on. And here's what most people miss. Your brain runs on glucose. That's what your brain uses for energy. So when glucose delivery is steady, you feel sharp. When it spikes and crashes, clarity goes with that. Simple. Now, remote work makes this worse. You sit longer, kitchen's right there, screens on all day, movement almost none. And when you sit for long stretches, circulation slows down. So, less oxygen reaches the part of your brain that helps you focus and make decisions. Less oxygen means less clarity. It's not emotional, it's just mechanical. But the biggest trigger, blood sugar crashes. Here's a cycle, and you have probably lived this. You grab something quick, like cookies, chips, sweet yogurt, whatever easy. Blood sugar spikes fast. Insulin jumps into regulate, and about an hour later you crash. And when blood sugar drops, mental clarity drops, and that's what the brain fog is. It's not random. If your snack has more sugar than protein, yeah, you're probably going to feel it later. That's just how the body works. So, what do you do now? You stabilize it. Start with protein. Protein slows digestion a bit. So, glucose doesn't flood your system all at once, which means fewer spikes, fewer energy crashes, more steady energy. And steady energy usually means steadier thinking. It's not flashy, it just works, okay? So instead of cookies, you swap with Quest Nutrition high protein cookies and high protein edamame chips or roasted chickpeas, or Chobani's 20 grams of high protein yogurt. Instead of regular chips or sugary yogurt, you swap these things to high protein chips or high protein yogurt. So if you change one thing, make this protein first during the day. This isn't about dieting. It's about protecting cognitive performance. It's just a different way of thinking about how food works during your work hours. And second thing, movement. You don't need a full workout. You just need to get the blood moving a bit. When you sit for long hours, blood flow slows and your brain needs oxygen to function properly. So when circulation drops, your thinking slows down too. That's it. And the fix doesn't need to be dramatic. Just do 10 squats, take 1 minute walk, roll your shoulders, just stand up for 2 minutes. You're not trying to exercise. You're just waking the system back up. That alone can reset clarity faster than another cup of coffee. You probably already know when your energy dips. So set a timer a little before that. Move before you crash, not after. And the third, hydration. You don't need to be extremely dehydrated for this to kick in. Even a small drop can mess with focus and memory. A lot of people assume they are tired. Most of the time, they are just underhydrated. So keep it simple. 1 glass before coffee, 1 glass before lunch. It's small, but it adds up. Now, coffee. Coffee wakes you up. It doesn't stabilizes you. If your blood sugar is crashing, caffeine just covers it for a bit. And when it wears off, you usually feel the drop even harder. Over time, your tolerance builds, so you end up needing more just to feel normal. That's why stability matters more than stimulation every time. So, if you're using coffee to fix 3 p.m. fog, you're treating the symptom, not the cause. Now, here's what usually changes when you fix this. You start processing things faster. You read fewer emails and meetings feels clearer. And your afternoon energy doesn't spike and crash. It just stays steady. Not dramatic, just staying consistent. So that consistency is what makes the difference. Small changes in how you fuel yourself can create a noticeable mental results. And if you want a way to do this without guessing every day, I put together a list of 100 high protein, low sugar snack swaps designed for long work days. It's not random stuff. It's just a simple way of making a better decision without overthinking it. Links in the description. Get the fuel right, and the brain fog usually lifts on its own. Thank you.